Vince Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Here comes a pitch. Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it to first. Got him! Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Ian Happ up to hit. There's a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
On the ground, Rojas fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. Strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Kershaw fires. Out to short. Rojas. Jump throw. And that is that.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in L.A. and pitching in this game, Drew Smiley. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away, get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. It's always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Mookie on the move. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Happ makes the play, and there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty.
Oh. 2 balls, no strike.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind to kick the pitch. Kershaw, a former MVP. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and quickly one away in the second. MJ Melendez, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. They say you win. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And now it's even up. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses. Strike on the inside corner. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. Garcia going back on this one. Looking up. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Enrique Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Chris Taylor now. In there for strike 1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-2. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. One, 2 now. Stays alive. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger makes the grab. Taylor out on the play. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Kershaw back to work. Just off the outside edge. Bellinger in his 7th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
This one popped up. Barnes calls it in, and there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Austin Barnes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And it's even up. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. Brooks Lee will hit next. A switch hitter batting right.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Corner snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Betts, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. This to 3rd. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Popped up. Corner has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bounce to the right side. Drury in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike one. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, did not go. And here it comes. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. They say it went.
No ball. One strike.
Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Will Smith. And a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Grounded to third, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Lied out his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. Curve, hit right back to him. Over to first, and Freeman is retired. That's the third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Back here at the ballpark, now Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop,
And a pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And downstairs.
One ball. One strike.
The 1-1.
Ball two.
Rolled slowly to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next is the Cubs. The designated hitter,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Suzuki.
First offering misses the mark.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. There's a strike at the knees. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
1 down. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there at the knees. Suzuki at first, 1 gone. Kershaw checks on the runner. Suzuki back in standing. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Now 1 missed.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out towards left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
And now, Austin Barnes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Happ on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Next to hit, Brooks Lee. On the ground, right side. Inning over. So they strand a pair. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Kershaw back to work. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Horner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Ian Happ now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez sizing it up, snags it on the run, and the inning is over. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Swanson on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The other way, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Yeah, the batter now, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Up the middle. Rojas tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up now for Chicago, MJ Melendez. 1 for 2. Infield comes in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one pulled foul. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. This to third. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Miguel Rojas. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And he deals. Smash to the left side. Wisdom. Toss to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And it's strike 2. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, and it gets by. Around second now, going for 3. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Herget.
Number 46, Jimmy.
Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. In there for strike 1. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Now here is Nico Horner. Rolled over to third. And foul ball. And the righty deals. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's on to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alexis Diaz, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The 1-1. Line drive and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Drew Smiley will depart. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Dylan Tate. And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Pinch hitter coming on, James Outman. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Trying to bunt his way on. Here comes the 0-1. Bunts it in the air. Fires to first on the run. Safe. He beats it.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the batter now, Brooks Lee. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
trying to move the runners over. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. Tie game here in the 8th.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul straight back. Outman on third with 2 out. And the next pitch is way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Brandon Drury in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs with a runner at third. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gavin Lux. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Gavin Lux. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Number 9, Gavin Lux.
So up now for Chicago. Ian Happ. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Number 57, Andrew
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 3. In the air, left field, and it stays fair. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Adolis Garcia, the next Cub to hit. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher to hit, MJ Melendez. Going away. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Tate back to work. And that one is inside. Up the middle, Swanson. Over to first, and Freeman is retired.
The second baseman, Miguel.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Out towards right center field, and it falls. And now the winning run is on base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And now, Enrique Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, winning run on at first. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Hit hard. That gets through. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. First and second, 1 out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Jared Walsh. One out, the base is loaded, big spot for him. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Winning run at third, one down. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him swinging.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Lee up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Swanson in the box, lays off for ball one.